It's almost like if you're a rock star, you're given this pass that most people aren't given, that you're able to be a little bit more publicly experimental than the average guy. I think if Paul Rudd came out and started having gay affairs, it would be a very big, weird issue that people would bring up.
There's been a couple stories about Hugh Hefner having a gay love affair with his doctor. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. Obviously, Hugh Hefner can't defend himself. But just from a psychological standpoint, if you have sex with all these women and women are just throwing themselves at you, if you're a rocker, if you're I guess an actor would also kind of fit in that category. Hugh Hefner, obviously being a Playboy, founder, all these women coming to him, you don't know what their intentions are or whatnot. Maybe once you have that kind of experience, it's easier to relate to a same-sex partner. Maybe you've had sex with so many women that the next thing to try is, being with men.
You're not worried after sleeping with 1,000 women that somebody's going to call you gay.
Yeah, even not from a deviant standpoint, if you are open. I think a lot of people have these beliefs, but it's because of their religion or because of their culture that they're told not to do these things. But from an animal standpoint, if you just let yourself be your true self, maybe a lot of people are a lot more fluid. And once you break those boundaries, maybe you can, be more experimental, and it just comes naturally. Heterosexual has its purpose in that
somebody has to do it.
You have to create more of your species, but also we've seen in almost every species that usually people stay with their same sex. They have the group of men that have a pact together, and then the women have their times together. So I think it's very natural if you're a sexual being to just have sex with different people. It makes sense.
Yeah.
So everything has its purpose. You have your friends that are same sex for a purpose, and you have friends that are different sex for a purpose. Or relationships or family members of different sexes. Everything has its purpose.